Welcome to test paper. Those candidates who applied for Rajasthan High Court and also SSC, MTS and CGL, there are English paper which consist of Rajasthan High Court consists of 100 number of question, and SSC CGL there are 25 question is tier 1, and tier 2 there are 200 questions. So this is the error detection part 3 class. There are 10 to 20 question in error section every English part. So we start the class. ये हिंदी में होगा. You must either, this is our first question, you must either tell me the whole story or at least the first of it. So यहाँ fault है, the error part is you must either tell me the whole story or at least the first of half of it. Either and or always consist the object of the sentence or at least the first half of it. So either consist the whole story. Tell me the verb and subject before either, not after either. So the sentence should be you must tell me either the whole story or at least the first of it. So error part is part A. Next question. Our neighbor, our new neighbor had been living in Arizona since 10 years before moving to their present house. Had been living. The sentence consists past perfect continuous tense, and here since is used wrong. It should be for, because the time is certain time, is not permanent time. So certain time we use always for. If there are any number like 20 years or 2000, they are living since 2000 maybe, but the 10 years is certain number, so we use for, not since. So the wrong part is C, third sentence. Wrong part is say, part 3. So next question. The patient was accompanied with his friend. The sentence consists of passive voice because the patient subject was the verb form and accompanied verb 3 or verb 1 ed with, not with, by. Verb, the passive form of past tense, subject plus was or were plus verb 3 plus by plus object. So this is the object, here should be by. So the wrong part of the sentence is part C. Next question. If I was you, I would not attend the function. Literally, I was you, I was is perfect, but when you use you, this is not possible permanently. So here should be I were you. The thing, if you the mean is that if you want to be something that you can't be, means if I were bird, so there we use were, not was. So the first part is wrong. Here should be I were you. Okay, our next question. He did nothing else than play. He did nothing else. Nothing always follow but, not than. He did nothing else but play. Than always follow other than. Other than. Else always follow but. So you remember it. So it's helpful for you. So the sentence consists part C is wrong. This part is wrong. Next question. It is high time he stood on his own two legs. Here should be it is high time he stood on his own legs, own two legs. Two is not used here. It's futile because it's enough two legs. It is high time he stood on his own legs. Our next question. Knowledge of at least two languages are required to pass the examination. Knowledge of at least two languages. This is the whole phrase consists subject, and this is the be verb, third form to pass the examination. But R is not consist languages. Here should be verb according to knowledge. Knowledge is, because it is the third person singular number, so here should be used not are, here is. So the wrong part of the sentence is B. Are required to pass the examination is not correct. Here should be is required to pass the examination. Okay. And next question. When I arrived, I found them both sitting at the table waiting for me. This is the simplest sentence where on is not used here. Here for waiting for, not on. So part C is wrong. If you find that add is not wrong, because the way of finding, so add is right here. It is waiting for. The part C is wrong. Next question. I saw him a couple of times since May. Here use since May. Means the sentence consists of perfect continuous. So the subject is and the verb is past form, মানে past tense. So the sentence should be subject plus had been plus verb 4 means ing form, verb 1 ing form, and the object of the sentence, and last since. So it should be I had been seen him a couple of times since May. The first part is wrong. This part is wrong. So our next question. Tea which I am drinking is not hot. Here they say about it that tea is the noun, but it particularly they directed tea, one which I want to drink tea. So it should be the article. The definite article should be used here. Our next question. Although the police officer sympathized with the poor, he refused to take an action against the rich man. Although the police officer was uh, sympathized with the poor, but he refused to take an action against the rich man. He was good with the poor, but he refused to taken an action against the rich man. The sentence didn't consist any error. All the part of the sentence is right. So the answer should be Delhi. Means D. No error. Next question. We are looking forward to hear news about the missing fishermen. We are looking forward to always consist hearing ing form. Looking forward to, you used to, habituated to, consisted to, always from ing gerund form. ঠিক আছে, hearing, looking forward to hearing. If you find any sentence that consists looking forward to, it should be ing form verb. So the sentence consists part 2, Bombay part. This is the wrong part of the sentence. Our next question. The actress was shocked by the news of her dog's death. shocked not by, shocked at